Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld. We are in... God, what episode is this? Is this episode 17? I think this is episode 17 that we're recording right now. Hi, it's Madness. Alright, what do we want to get done here? Growing is very important. Definitely think that this whole situation needs to get sorted out ASAP. Other than that, I think we need to start working on our workshop. How do I want that to work? Haha. Shoppily. But in actual news, I think we'll build out our storehouse again like that. The gentle door. And some gentle floor. I do want to floor out the fucking prison, to be honest. That is something that is on my mind to do. Why are you constructing first? I guess, yeah. I want you to finish up growing first, honestly. I still hold growing in high esteem. I'd like to do that, please. Alright, where have you gone? I was typing something, and you disappeared. There you are. You have heat stroke, which is not great. You ate without table, which is actually insane. You have literally 2 tables to eat at. You fucker. I hate it when they do this, because they love to take food with them to eat on the go, which I respect to a degree. Maybe I should just build a table out here for when he needs to eat. When she needs to eat while growing? I don't... Fucking damn it. I mean, like... That seems insane, right? Like, why would you do that? Why would you set out a table out here for her to grow? Or for her to eat while she's growing? It sounds like insanity. I get that. I respect that. I understand how you would feel. But if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do, right? Do I want to... I think instead of tribal wear, what I want to do is make a tribal poncho and a tribal kilt. And also a hood. I think that's what I desire right now. I desire to do those things. I always do the poncho, because the poncho is just like one-stop shop for having clothes on. You are asleep, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change you to crafting 1. Grow 2, construction 3. Temporarily. Normally I wouldn't do this. Normally I would just force them to work, but due to Aiden's freaking personality trait, which I forgot about over the last couple of days since I haven't been playing, due to Rebel, if I try to force her to do the work instead of modifying her work schedule, she will rebel and do it very slowly, and that will make me the sad. And you do not want to see the sad Kyo. The sad Kyo makes the sad decisions. Yeah, we're just gonna have to build a table out there, aren't we? Because she's just in freaking love with going out there and eating off the ground and then complaining to me about it later. Like, hello, father. I do not wish to disappoint, and I do not wish to bring this up necessarily, but I've eaten off the ground today. Like, that's not really my fault. You know that, right? You do understand that this is your fault, specifically. Please do not sit here and act like the fault is mine. Pardon me. A large yawn. I just woke up. I managed to wake up before the boy today, so I decided to try and get a little bit in before he wakes up. If he wakes up before the end of the episode, he may join me for a little bit of it, so look forward to that possibly. It is cold today, very cold. I am tired of it being super cold, so if at all possible, if we can stop that shit, it would make me very happy. What are we doing? Consuming a simple meal. Put on those clothes, put on that hood. We have a person that is no longer just a nude bastard. And that makes me happy. As you'll notice, a lot of her debuffs have just disappeared. And that excites me. We're going to put that back down, that back up. Okay. What are you doing? You are hauling. Yeah, we'll just let her go on her way hauling. Oh, a pristine ruins was found nearby. We're gonna ignore that for now. Okay, so how long does your recruitment thing last? Inspired recruitment. How long are you still gonna have that, though? Alright, can we check history? Messages. 8 days. It is now the 9th day. So honestly, I don't think using our points to get a raid is going to be good enough here. That being said, we're going to do it. We have 30 points. We have summoned that raid. That person is right there with an axe. Are you? Oh, you're way up there. Okay. We're going to go handle this as best we can. Inspired recruitment does expire in and out. Or inspired recruitment does expire before we can finish this up, so that is a bit disappointing. But we can still try to recruit them the old-fashioned way. And honestly, getting a little more shooting practice in is not going to hurt us. Yep, that's going to expire. I understand. It is what it is. Getting that extra shooting practice in is excellent. Yeah, you just don't have a chance. Run and gun makes it really easy to handle melee people. I will admit that right off the bat. But it just makes sense. Like, why do you have to stand there and shoot when you could just move away slowly? Well, we'll have them handled here in a minute. We actually cut their leg off. I mean, you're not a bad colonist, specifically. You're not really great, though. Do we even want you, is kind of my thing. I don't see a reason not to try. Go ahead and capture this dude. Cut it again. We could always peg leg it, right? We have 7 medical. That might be enough to install the peggiest of legs. I want you to warden first, no matter what you do. You need to tend to this dude. Recruitment difficulty is 81%. The chance is 62%. I think we can do it. It will be slow, but we could definitely do it. I don't think we can actually medical them, can we? Yeah, we can add an operation. One's gone. Your left leg. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. I don't think I did that. Right leg, huh? Left leg, okay. So 100% we shot off her left leg, or his left leg with a bow. It's like, it's not great, but that's funny. You also have smoke leaf dependence. Keep this one. I think we do. We could use the extra help, if I'm being completely honest. And make a little smoke leaf right here. Like maybe this is not worth it. You know, maybe this is Memphis, maybe this is Summer Nights. Maybe it was you, maybe it was me. It sure felt right. Left leg. Have to remember to install the peg leg on the correct leg. So we'll let the peg leg decide. If they die from the peg leg operation, then this was fate. What are you doing? You are harvesting. Lots of harvesting. Kinda... Like, are you just unable to go... What do you need? Do you need medicine? Do you need medicine to go work on him? Okay. You cut this heal root, and then also cut this heal root real quick. Like, I respect that you want to sleep, but... Yeah, that was a problem. We did not have any herbal medicine. Alright, get this operation done. Try not to kill him. I think we're good. Yeah, we have one peggy leg. Neat. Alright, so get your sleep in. I'm sorry I woke you up. Rexus Dragon Babor. Like, I'm interested. We could do this. You do have good melee, you do have good animals, you have okay crafting. All your other stats are kind of bonkers garbage, but we can make some use out of this. Even your plants aren't specifically terrible. Yeah, I think we could do this. Now, it is going to take a while to get them up to speed, specifically as a prisoner who wants to join. So, was that worth it? Don't know. Time will tell, honestly. Because now we have another mouth to feed. Which is fine. We can deal with that. Going for a little walk. I respect that. Ate without a table. I don't know why. Again, that's the debuff that I understand the least overall. Is why did you eat without a table when there is a fucking table available? If it pisses you off that much. Like, if you're that mad that you did not get a table, right? Why would you ever eat without one? When there is one in your house, and to be honest, there is one in this prison. Like, you have table available. Table is there for you. Why have you ignored the almighty table? Simply to spite me? If so, then you are a fool and a charlatan. Is there a reason we have never grown the heal root? Our plants are definitely high enough. Where have you gone? Okay. I am honestly concerned with the fact that plants are not getting grown. I would desire for plants to be grown. Excuse me, I'm a little phlegmy today. I apologize for that. I'm pretty sure they are new lovers. So they now want to sleep together. Which is valid, but he has to join the colony first. So Aiden, let's talk. I'm cool with y'all being in love and stuff like that. Might actually make it easier to recruit him in the end. Yeah, it does. I need him to be recruited before y'all can be in the same bed, which, like, I respect your desire to have that happen. But here's the thing, girl. I can't actually... Y'all actually are assigned the same bed. That's crazy. Problem is, he's a prisoner. I have never seen that interaction occur where they fall in love, like the prisoner and our colonists fall in love and they want to sleep together, but they are a prisoner. I've never seen that interaction occur in that way, so that, like, they're assigned to the bed but they can't go to it because, again, prisoner. Okay, we're getting some heal root planted down. I think it's about time to kill this grow zone. And honestly, I think it's about time to kill our other grow zones that we made, like, simply for berries. Berries are great, don't get me wrong. Berries are an excellent early game food. But they lose their luster a little bit due to just how easily you can get food poisoning. So if at all possible, I would like to not rely on berries anymore, frankly. I'm done with my berry desires. Still got a lot of work out there to do, but okay. Here pretty soon, if we can get Dragon in here, get him healthy, or we could sell him as a slave. Oh no. Oh no, but if I do that, she'll be so mad because she'll have sold her lover back into slavery. I can't actually do that. Oh no, that is a decision that is impossible. Ship to the stars we don't care about. Because, like, I want this colony to go as long as it can, frankly. A trade with the slaver. Let's see what we can even do. Can we sell? We can totally sell him into slavery. It's not worth it in any kind of way. But we could do it. God, I would feel horrible. Yeah, like I can't do it, right? I can't sell him into slavery. Specifically because they are now in love. If they were not in love, I would consider selling him. Oh no. Everything's got a weird twist to it. He's got a low mood. What is his low mood about? He wants to sleep. He has an awful barrack. He has an unsightly environment, and he has smoke leaf withdrawal. The smoke leaf withdrawal is a problem. Do we have smoke leaf for him? Or did we smoke that joint? We smoked that joint. So that's rough. I mean, we're gonna get some smoke leaf up for him, hopefully. But, Can't do much about that right now. Right now, not a thing I can do anything with. Alright, yeah, finish growing. Then I desperately need you to consider hauling this stuff back, so it's not just sitting out here rotting in the sun. Alright, you know what? I want you to finish growing. Can you please haul all this shit back for me? And do, like, some basic stuff that needs to be done. Alright, you are scampering around. There we go. That's what I needed. Oh, perfect. And then back to growing. That is perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Getting some cooking done. So this has actually been a pretty eventful episode overall. I am, even though inspired recruitment did pass, I am glad that we went ahead and summoned that raid. We do have the opportunity to recruit Dragon. It's now our lover. Oh god, they really dig each other too. Oh no. Like you've got to recruit him. That's the problem. Like y'all can be lovers all you want to, but the system is literally not allowing me to let you sleep together. Once the system does, I promise you that sweet, sweet double bed will be full of dragon. Oh no. No, don't smoke the smoke leaf. Go take some to him. Can we give him some? Alright. Stockpile zone. Right there. That's only going to be smoke leaf. Clear all. Drugs? Drugs. Smoke leaf joint. Priority. Important. All the smoke leaf joint. I will let him have some smoky leaf. I'm okay with that. There you go, buddy. Smoke it up. Hell yeah. Her social was only level 4 too, so that wasn't helping. Alright, so now we got some smoke leaf. We are going to clear off all of this. I'm gonna add smoke leaf joint here. And make 8 per colonist. Obviously the smoke leaf is not planted yet, but that is a future order for a future investment. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of tired of that happening. Furniture. Make a little 1x1 table, please. And then put a little stool there. So once that gets built out, while she's out there with her freaking food during a growing spurt, maybe, just maybe, by the grace of goddamn motherfucking God, this woman will eat her food at a freaking table. Drives me insane. Like, actually insane. Alright, so we fixed one problem. Man now has him some smoky leaf. His needs are good. Or his needs are better. Smoke leaf dependence is a small problem, but not really. To be honest. All you got is a tribal kilt, huh? We can do something about that too if you join our colony. Maybe we'll give you some better clothes, you know. I'm not trying to hold that over your head and be like, hey buddy. But I am currently also holding it over your head like, hey buddy. Like, please understand this is stuff that like we can solve for you. You would quote unquote join my goddamn colony. He's getting there. Once the resistance is broken down, it should be pretty much a given, especially if they're in love. But it's a matter of getting to that point. Yeah, the resistance is going down a significant amount too. So like maybe 4 or 5 more in-game days, and we should have it cracked. There's a lot of growing going on. It's a significant level of growing. Okay, though. Grow while the growing is good. Then, when you don't need to grow anymore, then you can get everything else done you've ever needed. Our bear berries have rotted away. I respect their decision, and I'm glad that they stuck it out with us for so long. Thank you, bear berries. We hope you... We wish you luck in your future endeavors as rotted fruit. I was about to complain, but then I realized the table's not built yet, so hey, shut up. Okay, the growing should be pretty much done. So now we should get to work on everything else that I have my eyes set on. Like constructing. Like taking a midnight walk and gazing at the stars. I understand. How could I have been so crazy as to think that you would begin constructing on the construction things that I have asked you to construct? For sleep. I respect your decision, though I don't enjoy it. Once we get Dragon, we could actually talk about starting to work on these animals. I would love to get a couple of alpacas or buffaloes trained and on our side. We have a desperate need for pack animals. One of the reasons I didn't even bother going to those pristine ruins is that we don't really have a good way of getting a large amount of items transferred. We don't have a way of taking a lot of stuff to sell, buying a lot of stuff and bringing it back with us, or looting ruins and taking shit. Pristine ruins are amazing, because generally they will give you a huge ruin of someone else's colony from before. There will just be loads of shit there. But if you don't have a pack animal with you, you can basically take like a weapon and maybe like 4 smaller things and then come on back. And it's a little bit of a waste with how much stuff is there, because you often get like stuff that you can't even make yet. But it's all also heavy. Heavy as shit. Finish up your hauling. Get that hauling in. I did put your haul into 1. So that is my problem. Anything. Get some berries out there, I guess. We're doing on food. 618 corn, 19 rice. We're kind of eating through our rice reserves first, it looks like. That's okay. I don't really have a problem with that. Getting some more cooking done. I respect this. Yep, get another meal. And then some corn, or some rice is finished. Yeah. Replant that, please. Now, yes, please do some construction for me. I need this. She's just hauling the wood for now, and then the construction will happen in earnest afterwards. Got some trees. Ah, thank goodness. Now, once we get that stock room done, we'll be able to turn this larger room to the north into an actual workshop. But we will do that next episode. For now, we'll do a hard save. This will be Iden the Rebel love story. Hard save 3. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, if you could leave me a like, a little thumbs up, it does help me out a great deal. If you have any comments, concerns, suggestions, anything like that, things you want to see less, or just concerns you have with the show, please leave me a comment. I do read those and take them to heart. And otherwise, I will see you next time on the Rim. Goodbye, everybody.